Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Vipers versus the Ducks.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Dembele. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This could be troublesome. Hernandez, can he finish? Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And a struggle for the Ducks to keep it. A real opening now. And defensive play to be applauded. Chances on his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And space for the Ducks out wide. Couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Oh, he's through here. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Passing it through. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Could be. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, it's the Vipers' turn now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And he's fired over the corner. And off targets by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's been all Vipers so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment meted out. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Hernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good vision from Foudy. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Ndombele. And Vipers have possession again. The timing of the pass from Hernandez, brilliant. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Makalele playing it in behind. Hernandez, can he finish? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Making progress. But the danger averted for now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity it is. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Feeding it through. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And the whistle is sounded for... And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. He's in here. Determined defending. Body on the line. So the corner played into the box. Well, pressure building, another corner. Seemed to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Good example of pressing without the ball. And he's in. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Possession one. And Foudy threading it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can she put this one away? Well, a 1-versus-1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
And Vipers come away with it. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Excellent block. Corner once more. Hernandez. Good clearance. Hernandez. Good work by the Ducks to make sure possession changed hands. Might be a chance here. He can't hold on to it. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Well, really closing him down. That's a good ball from Foudy. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Ndombele. Given away by the Ducks. Effective from Park. Hernandez through on goal. Keeper getting the touch. So a corner here. And over it comes. And I think the threat has been averted. And still danger here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And the Vipers couldn't hang on to it. Of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Makelele. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. That is how to apply the pressure. Prepared to take on the shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. And clearing his lines. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Opportunity it is. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And over comes the corner. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the...